All right, everybody, it is Wednesday night. We're getting ready to go to the Outlaw show at Lincoln. There's Nasty Nate, it's already here. Got the car all ready to go. Got some fresh tires on there. It's a big night. Probably gonna be, we're guessing, in the mid-50s as far as cars. Could be wrong, but yeah, we're all buttoned up, ready to load up. Finally got a nice day for racing. No rain on the forecast, and we're gonna go race. Nate's here early. We gotta leave early. It's 3 o'clock. The gates have been open for 2 hours, I think, and we don't get our reserved parking spot for the All-Stars and the Outlaws, which is kind of disappointing. Pay for the parking spot all year, we don't get it. But Danny's supposed to save us a spot. We're heading to Lincoln shortly, as soon as everybody gets here. Hi, I'm Billy Dietrich, sprint car mechanic and driver. I've been around racing my whole life, and it's pretty much all I know. We created this channel to share the good, the bad, and everything in between. I'm also going to share some tutorials on basic 410 mechanics and parts and whatever else I feel like. So, like, subscribe, and enjoy the ride. Yeah, boys. What's up? What are you doing?
Pretending it's my first time.
Just a little bit. You just want to make
just the tip.
Just make the surface wet.
I don't know how to just make the surface wet.
Just don't overdo it there. It's gonna get spread around.
Zoom in on that finger.
Come on now. Jeez. That's good. Do this side. You can see where it needs most of lubrication, right back there where
it's dark.
Where it's been used.
It's been worn out.
We always grease our wing runners just so the wing moves a little easier. Usually it's less dramatic than this, but jeez, what the hell? I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, well, greasing your wing runner.
A little bit lower.
101, brought to you by Nasty Nate Racing.
Finger.
Oh boy. Heather's here from work. She's getting ready to go racing. She's looking good.
Yeah, okay.
Ow, ow.
Let me get my other sneakers.
And
They're
Nate.
exactly the same as these sneakers.
Yeah,
Just
we
dirtier.
got the same sneakers.
I was wondering. I just wasn't gonna say.
Nate was educating
These
her
ones
on.
are dirty from the foundry. See, they're black. And these ones are dirty from the racetrack.
They're brown.
They're
I
brown.
don't see color. I just see dirt.
They're dirt.
Sorry.
Dirt, Joe, dirt.
Foundry dirt, racetrack dirt. All right, I got everything I need.
Look who decides to roll in late.
Who?
This guy.
Oh.
Oh, we're already loaded and ready to go. We're waiting on you. About
Nate better be on his A game.
time you show up.
About 50% today.
Well,
All right, it's pretty packed here.
Yeah.
Got a big line to get in. Into the grandstands. Whoa.
arms up.
There's my casino buddy.
No parking.
Did your brother say he's gonna save you a spot?
Said so.
I hope they let him, or otherwise. What do you think?
I don't know.
Here's Brian. He'll know. Put your window down.
Down beside your brother. You're going to have to back out, though, because it's wet in there.
Where's he at? Down the grass?
Yep, you see him right there? Top of his rig.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you'll just have to back out of the spot.
All right.
Okay?
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Yeah.
Jokesters. It's not really serious.
Damn.
It is packed. So I guess we're gonna be down here in the grass.
Down in the dirt. Dirty. This is bullshit.
Oh, Bill.
Living like gypsies.
You know what? I don't even want to race now. We got to park in the grass. We're going now home.
Look who we got to park
Get
next
the
to.
truck dirty. Oh, there is mud down here.
Let's park next to that guy.
All right, why don't you hop out and stop me? Or you won't.
Here we are. Unload and move my Chipotle. I didn't have enough time to make food, so I had to improvise. Can't eat fried food.
I got some graduate for you.
No shit. Honestly.
Gotta get some more.
Nasty boy was hitting the start button.
Yeah, you gotta get some more 2000 things, man. Like, what's up?
Dude, honestly, it's a hard grind out here for a young Mexican. You know what I mean? It's hard. You know, I tried paying for my tires in pesos today, and they said it wasn't happening. I was like, you got me messed up.
It's Bitcoin.
Yeah, I wish.
Well, Nate makes his money on the side. He's a stripper.
Should I tell him?
He only does mail reviews, so.
Hey, you know what? You make a lot more money doing that than I will.
How's your Playgirl 99? Look it up. You won't be looking at this. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. I'm face facing that.
245?
Yeah.
I might be a little biased.
What?
Oh, here we go.
I need your tire tokens for the night, so I'll take them.
Okay.
You got
Hold on a
some.
second here. I'm booked.
I'll go get them.
We literally just got
Thank you.
I think
Good luck
that's only
tonight,
fair.
guys.
You're only here.
God.
You're only here for our tire tokens. Little rat.
Me?
No,
I was like, me?
Got a whole trailer
I wouldn't
full
put
of
it past me. I wasn't
buy.
expected to get called out that
This
quick.
is the rat right here.
You got a whole trailer at your shop that we can buy.
Yeah.
You don't need the extra two. I'll take it.
Are you giving out 2 tokens?
Yeah.
You didn't even get the car.
Yeah, I'll buy it.
See what I mean? It's bullshit. Fucking guy got Hoosier tires in his garage at his house.
Who?
We don't even have enough room in our garage in our house for Hoosier tires. We're not balling like you, Chris Frank.
I bet up in
Someone's
your
got a work door today.
Probably,
Yeah.
It's probably tucked under the sewing table up there.
We're gonna work
Pile of
for a
horses.
living over here.
Work for a living. What time is it? What are you doing here?
I get out of bed at 4 o'clock to start at 6.
I got up at 4 o'clock this morning. You know what I did?
Hand
Pete
release.
went back to bed.
Yeah, I'm sure. Till about 11 probably.
Pete went back.
Weird. We weren't all doing the same thing at 4 o'clock in the morning.
All right, we're here at Lincoln Speedway for the Outlaws, and there's a big bee. Chris Frank,
I'm off duty.
you're supposed to exterminate those bees.
I ain't killing nothing. I ain't working today.
Anyway, we are not in our normal pit spot, as you can tell by all the grass, because we don't get our pit spot when the Outlaws are here. It doesn't matter, even though we paid for it. So we are down here in the grass next to Danny. He saved us a spot, but really this was the only spot left, so I guess we were getting it either way. And can't sell t-shirts, so I'm here at the start of the night because we're not allowed to do that when the Outlaws are here. So I'm just chilling out.
We're at Lincoln. There's a lot of cars here. I already made one mistake tonight. I did not take Heather with me for the sign-in. I drew a 48. I don't know what that means, other than it's a 48. So I'm not allowed to leave the trailer unless I tell Heather where I'm going and when.
I was going to get you guys footage of what it's like to go draw the number with the Outlaws and get your stickers, but Bill took off on the four-wheeler,
Standing there hanging out.
and I guess I wasn't paying attention to yell at him. So now we don't have that footage, but that's okay.
Well, we're at the World of Outlaws show. Yeah, here's the World of Outlaws trailer, official trailer. Nate's checking out their rides.
Yeah, not really too impressed.
What did you expect?
I don't know. A little more fancy, I guess. I mean,
It's an ATV.
pretty sure Nasty Nate could fund something better than that. Throwing that out there.
Anyway,
Anybody that's watching this, yeah, just saying.
we still need a pit mule.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Anyways, this is like the VIP tent. Looks like they got some food over there. Nate, I think you're VIP. Come on in there. So we did our pill draw. We drew a 48 out of whatever. There's 56 cars here currently. They just moved the start time back. It was originally going to be 5:30 drivers meeting. Now it's 6:15. So I don't know what that's about. So we got a little more time on our hands now. There's a lot of people here. What's he doing?
Pray.
This is the meat stick guy, in case you're wondering.
Everybody calls me the meat stick out for some reason.
What do we got? Cheeseburgers in there?
Barbecue.
Barbecue? Smells good.
The driver's meeting was supposed to be at 5:30, and now, what time is it now?
6:15.
No, what time is it now?
5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock, and they just moved it back to 6:15. So we're here like way early now for absolutely no reason. Bill's just gonna eat some Snickers bars.
I wasn't feeling like myself. I was feeling like Danny, so I grabbed a
Bill thinks it's hilarious that Danny's getting interviewed over here. We'll be sure to include the video that he made.
What the hell is this guy doing over here? Look at him, barking orders. Isn't he just a man? He saw me. He said we're number one. He's kind of a big deal. Look at him. Was he just looking at it? I was meeting in 5 minutes. All right, so we're getting ready. Just did the driver's meeting. Second flight, there's 56 cars here. We go out the 8th car in the second flight. Heads up from time trials into the heat, so that means we'll be in the 3rd or the 4th heat. And then, yeah, just all comes down to this time trial. And that's what we're focused on right now. So we're getting ready to go. A lot of people here, a lot of people stopping down. Appreciate everybody stopping down, talking to me and Heather. Everybody, lots of good comments about the channel. So we're getting ready to go. We'll check back with you as soon as we're done qualifying.
Car number 75, the Lefevre Electric, Karma Industrial Services, PC backer entry, driver out of Lincoln University, Pennsylvania, is Tyler Ross. And from Hanover, Pennsylvania, the easy-go golf cart services and PC trucking working with your stock number 44, Dylan Norris. And second push on the front set, Boulevard, California, in the all-wire alternative, NBC Charlton, the State Family Liquid Trucking Complete Parts Equipment number 41, Carson Mosquito. And XWU5 Reform 717 Innovation, Pilot Power Force number 97 of Bree Hershey. And second push now, the three-time defending World Outlaw champion and hard point leader from Grand Valley, California. He drives the Napa.
Dry getting in, but from the center off, it's pretty tacky, so I don't know that we need to really get anything staggered. Okay. I don't want to get tight.
Yep.
Too tight.
I don't have any times for you because race monitor stopped working.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's not working on the board right up there
Said
either.
that the racetrack wasn't sending any information. I don't know what happened.
Well, warm-up's there. We're getting ready for time trials. Race monitor's not working, so we don't have any idea what any of the lap times are. So make some small adjustments. Didn't feel terrible. Track's different, but make some small changes. We're gonna go out of here. We'll just give it all we got in time trials, and then go from there. That's all we can do at this point. So that's it. I don't even know if we need them. Last lap,
further like the middle, they're laying off the bottom. Although I'm like trying to get to the bottom. So I'm running in too hard straight with the wet.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going. The James down there.
I like being in the shade.
It's wet. I mean, that's wet.
Nice. I know you don't.
I don't like the mud here. I don't like that you can't see. Once they get racing, it's gonna get dirty over here. It's gonna be all in your face, and my face will be breaking out. This is not my jam. I went up there to use the potty where we usually pit, and I was like, oh, I missed it up here.
Too many people. It's too crowded.
Well, it's not like that on a normal night.
Well, here's my. It seems like I'm always tightening off the board on the moisture. Lower that down should help. I think about taking a little bit of weight, a little more weight out of the left rear.
You did pretty good.
13,481, which was the second lap.
Yeah.
That's good.
And I feel like I hit it perfect. The only thing else I can say would be a little more stuff under the hood there.
There's 10 to go, but I'm saying 2 of them, if they don't beat Bill, we're in the heat. Danny wound up 9, wound up 13. Got shot. Yeah.
Hard at work. Here.
But I'm saying, I said if we had 13.5, we could give it a shot. We'd have a shot.
All I know is when you made that hard left off the scale, you freaked everybody and their brother out up there. People were yelling and screaming.
Why?
We made a hard left and went down over the grass hill off the scale towards that truck.
Grassy knoll.
And people were like, ah! Like the car was out of control. And I was like, oh, I'm just along for the ride, man.
Clips.
Car wasn't out of control,
No.
was it, Bill?
Nate's just, his anxiety's kicking. We
Hey,
need 3 more monsters.
I heard a little girl scream. That's all I know.
And you started sweating.
I was like,
Hey, I heard Nate scream.
it would probably sound like a little girl screaming, I'm not gonna lie.
So you end up 13th in your flight, Bill.
That's good. We'll be 7th and probably 7th in the 3rd heat then.
7th in the 3rd heat was it?
Take 5. good? Your son's good? Yeah. Okay. Just keep at the core then.
Here's the hairnet. My job here is done.
We're getting ready for the heat race. Up next, we didn't make a whole lot of changes in the car because the track's still pretty good. So, starting 7th, taking 5. Fast cars. There's fast cars here just in general. So, do the best I can, try and pick a couple cars off and try and get the top 5 and get the show.
Up down here or on the bottom?
We're going to get running kind of everywhere.
Okay.
Looks like there's moisture all over the track.
Yeah, I mean, just hold it to the floor and hook up the floor, basically. Hell, you can beat them guys.
You look good out there, babe. There's no passing.
Ow. Fastest one lane.
I gotta remember how to shut this thing off. Okay, wrong button. There we go. Well, at least it starts towards the front of the consi.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be, I don't know, 4. I'll be 7.
And how many do they take?
4. Track's just wet. The whole bottom half of the track's wet, so everybody's pretty much same speed. I mean, when I look at the guys in front of me, everybody's just doing the same thing, driving right through the moisture, so that's why time trials are so important. Gotta have it.
Did the best you could with your equipment. I mean,
did.
Come on, look at the people who are here racing.
I agree.
against.
I'm just saying, like, another 10th would be a big difference, probably. So we'll go to the B. You never know. All right, B main's up next. 12 laps starting 6th, they take 4. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put in the show here. We need to get a good start and try and get back up with these guys. Track's not super wide yet, but made a couple small adjustments. We've got an opportunity to qualify. That's all we can really ask for at this point in time. So we'll see what happens here. All right.
if this thing's really recording or not. Oh yeah, it is. At first start, you were really moving. And when you're down on the bottom, you couldn't get going.
Well,
Everybody's in
we
your
messed
way.
up. We should have tightened up. About, I don't know, 4 or 5 laps into the race, it really just started blowing off. We're just way too free. I mean, like, is that right rear tire low?
Oh, really?
Is it low?
What's that?
Check it, see if it's low. I feel like my tire was low after, I don't know, a little ways in the race there. But we had a good night going, but we were on the verge of like hooking the car up more, but we didn't really see any indications to do it before the B main there because it's just been heavy. And then they're starting to slick off, getting in. Actually, 3 and 4 is getting slick right around that cushion, and 1 and 2 is getting slick too. So we just missed it in the B. Nothing to be ashamed of, but I hate to get that close and how you be on a race for it. Everybody did a good job. B-main's over. We had a good shot at it there, but we just didn't capitalize. The track definitely changed more than we anticipated. We got up to 5th, and about 3 or 4 laps in the race, the track just started to change, started to go away. And we really just didn't set up for that because it's been heavy all night. Hey, you know, coming here the last few years, we've really done bad for this race. We made a big improvement this year, so we had an opportunity to qualify. We just missed it by a little bit. I think we ended up 6th or 7th, and it's the way it goes. So, not a terrible night. Cars in one piece. All the guys did a good job. Wife did a great job. Got to thank my crew, Corey, Nasty Nate, Chris, Heather, Janet. Appreciate everybody. Thank all my sponsors. I appreciate everybody that supports us. All the great fans. Tons of people stopped tonight before the race. Talked to me, talked to others. They like the channel. We really appreciate that. You know, we don't really always know, but the feedback is great. So thank you, everybody. Doesn't go unnoticed. As always, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Tell your friends about our channel, BillyDietrich.com. We got new hats on there. They got Nasty Nate hats, new stickers. Next week's a double weekend. We're going to be here, and then we're going to be at Path Valley on Sunday. So we got a long week now because it's a Wednesday race, but we'll be right back out next week. Thanks, everybody. Hey, one thing I wanted to add about last night's show at Lincoln. Before the night got started, I went up to draw my pill and sign in, and I was talking to Jacob about it. He came up to me, and we always shoot the shit, you know, when we see each other. And he's like, "Hey, man, I watch your videos, and it's cool. Your YouTube channel is cool." So, you know, I always root for Jacob, and I thought it was really neat to, you know, see him out there and, you know, race for the lead, ended up winning the race, and kicked everybody's ass, really. And, you know, I talked to Bobby, his dad, last night, and always nice to catch up with them guys. And, you know, I'm just I'm a fan of them guys, and I like to see that 1A back to victory lane and run up front. And anyway, it's cool to see them guys, and I'm just happy they won, and they did a good job. So congratulations to them guys, and yeah, it was a good show, and many more to come. They're doing a good job this year. So just wanted to add that in here on the video. I forgot to add it in last night. So